I'm broke the boss, I flip the script. Super Trucker Podcast got me fully equipped. Left the noise behind, now I'm stacking green. Voyager Nation, make me live the dream.
Today we're going to be talking about buying a used truck, because Christian have talked today during the live about what's a good truck to buy for a first-time owner-operator if you're buying a used truck. And I had a lot of shit to say, but I was driving at the moment, and texting and driving doesn't go well together. So we decided, let's talk about it.
Yeah, because let's start with one of the major topics I brought up is on Lone Mountain. We obviously suggest you guys to always check them out. Pretty good options for you if you want to go that route. Always explore that. But they do have some day cabs there, and man, it's like $2,500 down, $899 a month. And I can see how some people are going to jump on something like that and be like, hey, man, I can make it pop with this only for about a year or two, and then I can get something different. And is that even a good idea?
Let me tell you, even as a fleet, if the only reason I'm buying a truck to move trailers from here to our drop lot and back, which is like 2 miles away, I would still buy a sleeper.
Because
now I have options. Let's say something happens, we need to deliver a load. I can put the local guy and be like, yo bro, go deliver.
And then nothing happens.
The guy has a place to stay, the truck can handle it, and so on. Day cab, that just no, it doesn't matter what type of business you're in. I've heard a lot of drivers, especially new ones, we are under impression that, oh man, day cab is so much easier to back up into tight spots and shit like that.
But I mean, that's unless you're in Manhattan or some crazy shit like that.
Not even that, man. There is not a single place I wasn't able to back a normal truck with everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes it took some time. Sometimes, it wasn't as easy. Never seen a place that I cannot put that trailer in.
And then that's what happens. It's like I'm telling you guys. So what we do is just share the stories. And even on the live, I was explaining, man, I've even had people so frustrated where he's putting a driver into his day cab, and he's just like, nah, man, he'll sleep at hotels. And I'm like, do you understand the operational nightmare and the cost of something like that? So rationalizing crazy ass shit, like how to, I don't want to see anybody in that position.
And even look, just think about it. If I'm a driver, right, and he's hiring me, what kind of hotels? $100 hotels per night, $120 hotels per night, $150 hotels per night, or fucking $29.99 hotels per night.
And how long do they even have a vacancy? So it's a nightmare.
That too. Another thing, if I'm hitting the road, I have to pack. Day cab does not have enough space.
Right, yeah.
So it's a broken dream.
It's a broken dream, that's for sure.
It's never gonna work. He may try for a little bit. He may even find somebody who's gonna agree for that adventure.
He's just as crazy.
But it's gonna last very, very short period of time, because at the end of the day, that's just not a good idea. Unless you have an actual trucking company and an operation where you can employ that day cab to move your equipment around, and I don't know, maybe you have a customer 10 miles down the road, and I would still get a sleeper, because if something happens at the customer, forklift breaks down or something like that, I can tell the driver, yo, just go to sleep. Don't worry about it.
And
overtime is ticking.
Yeah. So and then there's also the phone call I had. It's a guy looking to rearrange his he's looking for work, and the problem is that he's got a single axle. So it is a sleeper, but now he's got the problem of a single axle.
Yeah, that's another shit show.
Yeah, because now your weight restriction is like at fucking.
Your weight restriction, you just you're buying a very, very specific truck that somebody ordered for a very, very specific work, but you don't have that work.
No.
And if you buy that truck, you have no flexibility. And if you think man, if I really need to, I will upgrade it. Good fucking luck selling that motherfucker.
For sure, you're gonna lose some.
You're gonna lose a lot of money. And if you think you're gonna just add an axle, you're also living in a la la land, man.
No, man. I've even seen, talking about that, laughing that off. But I've had people also say, man, he's got an automatic. He's like, nah, real quick. I just waiting to get some money, and then I'm gonna make this a manual. I'm like, just buy another truck, man. Like what?
That's I think I see a lot of that, so much more than anything else. People fall in love in some ideas, Teen 900. long no speed, old beat up truck. There is nothing left there besides like 2.5 miles per gallon. If you can start it.
Shit.
And now we think, oh man, all you need to do is just like overhaul, transmission rebuild, new tires. I can polish that thing a little bit, put some chrome on, and man, I have my forever truck. Bro, you have no idea what you're talking about. You have no idea how much it's going to cost you. And let me tell you, you're going to abandon that truck before you even start that motherfucking project.
Shit. And so then that's and again, so what would be, guys, if you are in the market, because you're going to have a lot of guys scrambling to probably buy something, especially with the, everybody's probably going to get spooked a little bit with the 25% tariff.
Unless Taco going to do Taco things.
So, all right, man. So, what are we looking for? What should we be buying out there? If you had to buy a truck today, right now?
If I'm buying a truck today, right now, like I'm looking at two key options: Volvo, Freightliner, Cascadia. Minimal miles. I wouldn't buy new right now if that's my first truck. If I'm already in business, established, yeah, maybe new.
Okay.
But if this is my first truck, I'm buying something with probably, ideally, less than 400,000 miles. Fleet maintain. Obviously, no Swift trucks, because we come with some fucking bad shit.
But
so how do I say that? Makuma or something.
What?
Like some shit, like it's some sort of like... it has a spell on
like
it.
Like a curse? They come,
yeah.
They come cursed.
It comes with a curse, and I wouldn't buy trucks that constantly bring new drivers from schools.
But that's mostly big fleets, no? Like,
It is big fleets, but not every big fleet is living off those drivers who have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
Some big fleets, we have like solid. For example, Walmart. I've heard the turnover at Walmart is slim to none.
Yeah.
Beats the whole industry like any day. Looks like shit. Imagine you drive Walmart truck. It's like fucking buy one get two free. It feels cheap. Even if a truck is nice,
Yeah.
you feel like you're some sort of discounted driver.
No, man, but but even just real quick, like on that, people look at like a UPS truck and they think, oh shit, like well maintained. Those UPS trucks are old as hell. Like they paint them and do a nice job on the outside, but when you climb in,
it looks like shit. I've been in a few. I've been actually in the Estes trucks. Holy fuck! Like, and not even old.
Oh shit!
And it looks like total garbage. Because again, we change drivers. The big sleeper trucks, we run teams, so we put a lot of miles on it. Usually 1,000 miles a day, nothing to it.
Right.
So no, I would just buy like a nice solid fleet truck under 400,000 miles, Volvo or Freightliner. I would never delete it. I would maintain it properly. Actually, one of the mechanics that I know told me once when I was like, hey man, it's been a minute since I had the truck. A lot of people are asking, what do you think about what's a good truck right now? He's like, Volvo, I-shift transmission. But people talk shit about those trucks all the time. He's like, idiots talk shit about those trucks. He said, if you put dinosaur in the modern machine and the dinosaur is refusing to learn that machine, the machine will fucking break.
Right, yeah.
Instead of putting DEF, how many drivers? Let us know in the comments. How many of you motherfuckers putting water in? Just fucking water.
Yeah.
And then, oh my God, my fucking filter system is all clogged up, and now it's $15,000. And fuck that shit, we need to delete that. And now you delete that. Every time you have a breakdown, you have to go to the same mechanic that deleted it.
Oh yeah. I was even listening to this guy actually yesterday. He's fucking like, man, fuck me, bro. He had a problem, deleted. He paid like $7,000, whatever it was, to delete it, only to have still issues.
All the time.
And try to put that motherfucker back in, and that's $11,000.
Yes, all the time. Like, actually, I have a couple of friends. Obviously there are two camps delete people and non-delete people. And let me tell you, the delete people, we are very, very proud of their fucking deleted trucks, but we never leave the motherfucking shop.
Always in there.
It's always something. And the guys who are not deleting it, yeah, it's gonna cost you money to maintain it, but you're gonna run. It's gonna be less than ideal. It's not gonna be the same truck as back in 2002, but it's still gonna be a very solid truck. So as long as you maintain it properly, as long as you take it to the mechanic on a regular basis, as long as you learn your equipment, but it's manual, but manufacturer suggestions. So spend a little bit of time to learn your equipment. Keep it in original configuration. First of all, resale value is going to be much better. Second of all, you're not going to be limited where you can fix it. And third of all, you're going to do a hell of a less fixing, guaranteed.
Owner-operator partnership is very real. I got tons of guys who are making $4,000 take-home. Learn how you can do that by giving me a call at 863-342-5171. We are conveniently located in Lakeland, Florida. We are a Florida-based trucking company that is here to provide you resources to be successful. So once again, it's 863-342-5171. Yeah, because that preventive maintenance, that plays a key part into that.
And maybe there are some lucky stories, like this one dude in the truck stop, that crawled out from under the dumpster, and he was like, man, I deleted my truck and I fucking never had any problem. You gotta delete a truck. Where's your truck? Well, when I had it, that's when I deleted it. Okay, gotcha, man.
No, because even on that, man, I believe in selecting a truck, man. Sometimes you can get lost in this rabbit hole where you somehow devote all I'm not saying don't do research. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying do enough research to make up your mind, kind of like you said. All right, I'm looking for this Volvo under 400,000 miles, blah blah blah, and now you're looking. But I think sometimes people end up chasing unicorns where they're looking for this specific Packard engine on this specific body.
Don't get a Packard engine. Throw that shit away. Very problematic. Another thing is never buy a low roof truck, because perfect example. One of our friend bought a truck. I told him, man, it's a low roof. Add at least a gallon per mile. Yeah, but that's a good deal, yada yada. Mm-hmm. And then he's like, hey, do you think your mechanic can put some sort of roof extension? but at that point it's already fucking broken, because now first of all you need to buy a kit. You need to ship it. You need to properly install it, unless you want to fucking rain on your head when you're driving. You need to match the color. How much time that truck is gonna be sitting? Man, just pick a right truck, normal full-size roof, double bunk, dual axle, sleeper, under 400,000 miles. Make it Volvo or Freightliner. And you're gonna be on your way to your first million if you read users manual and maintain it accordingly.
Yeah, man, and then that's when people get that buyer's remorse and all that, and just because they're so pissed, you stop taking as much care of your truck as you should be.
Because let me tell you, the idiot that puts water in the DF tank, somebody told him it's okay. And now, instead of reading the manual and actually looking what it means and why and what, he lives by somebody told me it's okay.
No, not
so that means that the filter system is a problem.
Yeah, because guys, check this out too. For those who are new to it and going to buy that warranty, and the warranty is good. Okay, cool, I'll give you that. But there's also some responsibility to make sure you're covered, because even though it's a covered item, they're gonna want to see some of how you were maintaining this truck, because they can easily tell you, well, yes, this is covered, but this only broke because of your negligence to this over here.
Yeah. Plus, for example, we had this problem with trailer. Okay, we change a tire, then we change a tire again, then we change a tire again. Which tire? How long ago? If we don't keep that record, could be a mechanical issue. Literally, $300 mechanical issue.
Causing thousands in tires.
Causing thousands of dollars a year in tires. So for our fleet, yeah, it hurts, but maybe we can swallow it, because that's what we do. But if you're an owner-operator, you cannot afford that bullshit. Neither do we. We cannot afford that either.
Right, yeah.
But that's why we have, like the record keeping and yada yada, and hopefully we do a good job doing that.
But here you go. That's again, like, this is where everything matters. We talk about it all the time. It's a penny business, and again, just when you have this beautiful luxury, the moment of buying a truck is the total freedom that it's a blank canvas. You can actually make the right choice that is going to help you throughout the journey of the next 2-3 years, man. No problem. Like that's you don't want to retrofit anything. I'll just save up some money and then put
out of all the people that said that, how many do you think did it? That I know.
Probably nobody. I don't think anyone.
Fucking one guy.
I was gonna say one. Damn it.
One guy. The fucking what's that fucking the owner of Compass Truck Sales.
Okay.
Because it started as a trucking company.
Okay.
And when he was already rich and famous, right now he has a fucking stadium. So he fucking made it. And I remember he bought a fucking old Freightliner FLD, and he fucking made it like perfection. His goal was, I'm gonna do one trip to California and back a year. Guess how many times he went to California with that truck?
One.
Fucking 0.
God damn it, wrong again. He goes, but if I did, it would be in that.
But again, now we're talking about the guy who has a fuck you money.
Yeah.
It's not you, it's not me, it's not Christian, it's the guy with a lot of fuck you money.
Yeah, that's going to be an expensive hobby. It's just,
And even if I was him, I would still buy some super custom, brand new truck, and I would go that way. Because fuck your money, right?
Yeah.
I would buy that Miami blue with dolphin on it, and do one trip to California and back. If I could even start, because if a truck sits in the parking lot for a year, man, even a new truck is gonna start acting out.
And then even that, it's been so long, you're like, hey, I need a flight back.
We have in the conference room where orientation set.
Yeah.
The screenshot, the screensaver.
Yeah.
With a truck.
Oh yeah, in front of that big old mansion.
Yeah, and everybody thinks it's fucking my truck.
And your house, by the way.
Yeah. I'm not that fucking rich.
No, this is. I was gonna say this is probably more like.
Yep. Just like that.
And you're like, yep, live in the truck.
Yep. If you want to make money, you got to do what you got to do, man.
Here we go, guys. So yep. Consider your options, guys. Don't get lost in that sauce and end up buying something that you're gonna retrofit or tweak it to be right later on. You want to do, what is it? Buy once, cry once. However they say that.
Yeah. Buy the best truck that you can afford. Best meaning the best conventional workhorse that you can afford. I'm not talking about long no speed. I'm not talking about no convert. Leave it for collectors. That's not for you. If you in this for money, and as a matter of fact, if you think that you're gonna pull up into that fucking truck stop with that long no speed with chrome and shit, and all those paint is gonna drop, man, you're not gonna enjoy that view anyway. Because that's wrong panties on wrong people.
I'm probably the wrong size too, man.
I've been in a few truck stops in my lifetime, so I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
All right, guys. So check out. Again, we're not sponsored, none of that. But again, Lomon pretty much has some good deals. Go check them out. And if you got any questions about their program and how it works, we're always available to give you a few pointers on that. And all you gotta do is call us 863-342-5171.
All right, guys, take care. And if you see Volvo or Freightliner Cascadia there, don't wait. Just jump on it and go for it.
Yeah, to be fair, man, I didn't think so, but to your point, they did have some Volvos, and that's the first thing that went, like, depleted, gone.
Of course, because people know what's up.
Here we go, Volvo.
All right, don't also discard like anything else. Just buy a normal truck. Don't go with classic. Don't go with projects. But if you can choose Cascadia or Volvo, do a smart thing. Be like me.
Volvo. Boxy, but they're good.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Take care.
Operators looking for the best business owner opportunity, look no further. I got all the programs that are going to make you successful. Everything to operating from 2 different fuel cards, top of the line trailers with a maintenance program that is unbeatable, to plates, insurance, you name it, we got it. All you got to do is give us a call, 863-342-5171. Learn more and get started.